The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission had on October 31 preferred a 34-count charge of fraud and money laundering against the former Abia State Governor Orji Kalu, his former Commissioner for Finance, one Ude Udeogu, and a company, Slok Nigeria Limited. The offences were allegedly committed between August 2001 and October 2005 when Mr. Kalu was governor. At the arraignment, all the defendants pleaded not guilty, and the court subsequently fixed the 13th of December for the commencement of trial. At the resumption of the case, the prosecution was absent in court. Counsel to the former governor, Awa Kalu SAN, then made an application urging the court to dismiss the charges. In his ruling, Justice Mohammed Idris held that it was unacceptable and highly detestable for the EFCC to be absent in court without any explanation or reasonable excuse. In the interest of justice, however, the court declined to dismiss the charges and instead decided to fix a date for trial. The counsel to the former governor then made another application asking the court to compel the EFCC to give the defense team reasonable notice on the witnesses to testify on each trial date so that the defendants could adequately prepare for the witness. It was at this point that the prosecuting counsel, Adebisi Adeniyi, walked in. He explained that he had been caught up in traffic and he apologized to the court and the defense team. He also told the court that his witness had suddenly become unavailable and he would not be able to proceed with trial. In his response to the lead defense counsel's request for the disclosure of witnesses, the EFCC counsel contended that the application was strange and unknown to law. He submitted that the law only makes provision for the prosecution to furnish the defense with a list of witnesses and the summary of their testimony, and this he had done. For him, it may give the defendants an opportunity to interfere with witnesses if their identities were disclosed hours before their testimony. Justice Idris declined to make an order on this issue, but instead encouraged parties to work together to ensure that the case moves speedily and that justice is served to all. The court also agreed with the request of lawyers for 10 working days devoted exclusively for the trial, especially after the defense counsel had stressed that the former governor was anxious to clear his name, as his businesses have lost their credit lines because of the court case. The case was then adjourned to the 6th to 10th of March and the 10th to the 13th of April 2017 for commencement of trial. Shola Sheyeli, Channels Television News.